Okay, we are unboxing the new head unit from TopDisplay for the Mazda CX5 years 2013 through 2016, I believe. So this was ordered through Amazon, and it came fairly quickly. Obviously, it's Amazon. So first thing is, here we pull the packaging out. We have a nice foam package. Okay, first thing is, it looks like we have a gift, which is just a universal USB charger, quick charger. Okay, that's cool. Thank you. Second thing here. Oh, it's a backup camera. Okay, we'll open that in a second. Okay, and then here is what we all have come here for. Oh, it's the head unit. Looks great. Look at that. That's pictured with the bezel installed already. Looks pretty awesome. Menu button looks pretty cool. It's got the pre-installed bezel. I'm going to turn it over now. And yeah, so here are the ports on the back. Okay, cool. Okay, says email to people. Nice. Okay, so I basically use this instruction manual to wire the head unit. Okay, so the first thing we have in this module right here, which is C, is the attachment for the backup camera. And it looks like it also has the Bluetooth antenna and the Wi-Fi antenna here. The second thing here is module D. This is basically all the connections for the microphone, the auxiliary, and all the basically audio and video support here. And then let's see, this is the actual wire harness that hooks up to the car. And so the first thing I had to do was install the CAN module here. And then this is pretty much everything else, just kind of like a jumble of different wires here. So let's see, what wires do I have left over? Well, I have this guy, which seems to be a converter for an auxiliary unit that will plug up here to this corner. So there's another matching corresponding set of stickers that say aux in there that this plugs into. And then let's see, I have two USB cables here. Here's another one, and forgot to mention, it also comes with the microphone unit, which gets plugged into one of these cables, and GPS unit, which plugs in directly to the car, into the unit. As the instruction states, you have to remove your battery. It's just a tin. So, okay, so here we have our in-unit stereo that came factory installed. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the air conditioning panel here. Okay, and that's just basically going to be a little pry tool here. I'm going to start up at the top and go along the bottom as well to pull this off. Okay, as you can see, I've been able to pry this thing off. Here it is. You can see where the... So now I just have to unclip this centerpiece here to remove the AC. Okay, next we're just going to use our plastic pry tool again to pry the head unit bezel off. You can see the bezel's removed. Next, we're going to use a Phillips to remove this screw and this screw. Okay, and here's the head unit. I disconnected all the cables in the back, and that is with the back of the head. Okay, so now you see we have a couple cables here. This is for the hazard lights that goes to the AC unit. I have a couple cables, so it looks like FM, then two harnesses here and here. I think this is USB. So here I've installed the GPS antenna next to the factory GPS antenna that came with the unit, and now I'm just going to route the cable through. So here I've just routed the microphone wire through the underside, and here's the microphone. Main stereo harness, we have all the connectors hooked up, got the GPS antenna hooked up. This is from this gray wire over here. There are a couple cables that you need to be aware of. The first one is this blue cable coming from, I believe, the D harness over to the main car harness. It says amp control on both ends. This needs to be connected in order to activate the Bose car stereo. Okay, Also, in order to get the camera working, here we have a cable. I believe this is A, which is right here where the Bluetooth antenna is. You're going to have to plug in the yellow camera cable into the cable that's labeled cam in. Okay. Lastly is this cable. This cable connects to this car harness. There's only 2 wires. This is basically your auxiliary in. Things that are going to be disconnected are this USB. Have to do is you're going to have to buy a USB cable extension and route that under the center console. Okay, so now I got the head unit in. Okay, and so I just powered on the unit. So right now it's attempting to connect, but we're just going to go ahead and bypass that. So if you click here, music, you can see that it's working. Okay, so let me go ahead and turn on the car. And so if I pop it in reverse, you can see the camera came up. You'll need to adjust the volume. So the sound is going to be amplified coming out of the head unit going to the Bose amplifier, so you need to turn the settings all the way down. And then lastly, the second place you'll have to change the sound settings is under USB settings. Come here, go to audio. And you'll want to modify all of these until they're at your desired level. Also, make sure the power amplifier is turned on here. And that's it. I hope you enjoy.